Hey, what's up, Hikaru?
Not
Doing
much.
good. I
Congrats
just
on
like
winning.
clutch out that Valorant game though
I
with the
was just playing one
shoddy.
game. Wasn't very good.
Hey, no, I think I think you're better than me, and I played that game for like 50 hours too when it came out. I haven't
Uh-oh.
played it in a while though.
Yeah, I mean it's weird because I think there are more people playing now. Like when I was playing the ranked games, did you play ranked or not when it was in when it
No,
was in
I didn't.
post?
I didn't play since they did the update and put ranked out and stuff.
Okay, yeah, because I was playing ranked and like I felt really good because I was getting like 15 to 18 kills every game, and now so like everyone's like saying to me that I'm really good when I'm playing, and I'm getting like 11 kills, and I feel very like unsatisfied somehow. But maybe
Yeah,
it's just everyone's
when
better.
I started playing, I had a lot of games where I was like, oh, I'm dropping like 30s, and then I just started playing as better people, and I guess everyone just got better at the game, and I just regressed super hard. But I
True,
feel you.
true. So, all right. So, what time control do you want to play? I guess is the first thing.
Whatever you want.
What's your name again? It's Voyboy Genius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We can do it a little bit. Oh, okay. There we go. Wait, did you start that game? No.
No,
Okay.
I
Okay.
didn't. No, you did.
I didn't either, but somebody else did. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's good. Okay, I guess I'm giving you
Oh, I got
odds.
a rook odds.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
giving you odds. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna have to really focus here.
Hmm. Sneaky.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. I like my position other than the fact that I'm missing a rook.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm feeling pretty good about myself at the moment.
Yeah, yeah, you should be.
Hmm. Let's see. It doesn't let you castle if you have a rook odds, does it?
No. I don't think I can castle. I
Okay.
can probably castle queenside, but I don't think I can go like king g1 here. I think that's
Yeah, I
just
was gonna
illegal.
say that'd be funny. Mhm.
Yeah, I just tried to castle, so I know that I can't castle now.
Dang, it was a good idea though. Hmm.
So when's your next game?
I think it's in like 3 days, if
Okay,
I'm not
and it's
mistaken.
who's it against?
I'm playing the winner between Boxbox and Forzen.
Ah, okay, yeah, that should be a fun matchup.
Who do you think? Who you got money on between Boxbox and Forzen?
I think Box probably should be the favorite, but the problem is Box plays a very straightforward setup against everything. Like he's always
Hmm.
like putting his bishop on G2 or G7 and bringing the knight out. So like
Hmm.
I feel like Forsen's a little bit lazy in terms of preparation, but because Box doesn't play stuff that's like really straightforward, he's playing stuff that's very slow. Forsen
Hmm.
probably has a better chance of winning.
Hmm. Interesting. I can see that. Knight here takes.
good move.
Hey, thank you.
Did we ever play any odds? I don't think we did we?
No, you're well. You're playing blindfolded.
Right.
When we did a bunch of games. That was when I was first getting back into chess.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it feels like a lifetime ago now.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was like I think it was like a little over a month ago, but there's a lot going down since then. Oh, you're good.
I didn't really understand why you played e5 and then you sacked your rook for the knight on f3. It just seemed kind of weird.
Yeah, I was thinking of the other order too, but then I second guessed myself.
Yeah. Now it's pretty rough.
No.
That didn't actually do anything.
No! My brain exploded. Ah. All right, good game. Holy.
Yeah, I don't have a checkmate or I would ignore it.
I'm running it down mid.
Yeah, so
Alright,
I
good
wanted to
game.
add one, just like two quick things, and it's not relevant to this game since I had one rook less, but
Yeah.
if you go to move 16 when you push the pawn
Okay.
to f6, yeah, we don't
Yep.
need to analyze this because it's just a very basic thing.
Mm-hmm.
But when you played f6, so in this structure where white has pawns on d4 and e5, and you have a bishop like on this diagonal on g7, and you push a pawn to open it up,
Yeah.
most of the time when white captures, you want to capture with the pawn here, because later on you
Okay.
can push the pawn and then open up the diagonal. But because when you take with like the rook, you
Yep.
basically give the e5 square to white. White can put a knight there and then put a pawn on like f4.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I definitely was. I wasn't sure. I kind of YOLO'd it. I was thinking. My thought process was, oh, I guess maybe I don't want to leave the D pawn alone. Have a friend with him. But what you're saying makes like a lot of sense. So I'll try to think about that next
So
time.
now so look at the position after rook takes f6. Okay.
Yep.
So now imagine that your knight was on c6 or d7 instead of a6. So if your knight is on a different square here, like c6 or d7, and it covers the e5 square, taking with the rook is actually okay.
I got it.
And,
No space for the knight to
come in. And then secondarily, let's say my king randomly is somehow on g1 in this position. Sacking the rook for the knight on f3 would be a great idea. Would actually make a lot of sense here.
Yeah. I was I was thinking. Oh, the reason let me see. The reason I pushed the pawn first, because I in my head I was like, okay, I want to try sacking the rook and like maybe open up lines in your king. I just thought maybe it could be something. And I thought if I pushed e5 and then you took and then I sack and then I got the bishop. I was like, oh, it's like aiming at the king. Like maybe I could double up the battery with the bishop and find some like something. But yeah, you just like had a way better attack on me immediately. So that was
Yeah.
it was a hope I had, but it definitely didn't work out.
Yeah, kind of. Actually, the problem was that even though you were up a rook in this game, you had this knight on e6 that was really out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah,
just
for
like
sure.
it just
That
can't
guy
come
was
in.
sleeping on the job. I gotta
Yeah.
fire him.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I'm just gonna run to the restroom quickly, so just give me like 1 second, then we can keep
Okay, no
going.
problem. No rush. Wait, Hikaru hustles me. Oh, never mind. My time.
All right. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So okay now. By the way, I'm not starting these games, so someone else is just giving me these odds. So I think
Oh,
basically,
someone's trolling.
well, one of the
Okay, okay.
people who has the powers to start the games is basically just I think giving me worse and worse odds because now I'm down a rook and a pawn.
They're trying to see. They're trying to see how far they can push it.
Right. Exactly. Because I think so like when you can make a move I'll talk on my time
Okay.
but when like if I play against a computer for example like Stockfish or
Mhm.
Komodo or any of these programs that are best in the world
Yeah.
I think the differential is that if the computer is missing 2 pawns it still will beat a human probably like 95% of the time,
Mm-hmm.
but if you remove three
Like,
pawns then a
mhm.
human will probably win the game.
Oh shoot. Is that if it's playing at the highest level?
Yep.
Damn, that's insane. Actually.
Yeah, actually, you would think 2 pawns is already too much because a human should be able to trade off the knights and the bishops, but
Yeah.
it's actually still like impossible, kind of.
Jeez. Hmm.
Okay, that's reasonable. Good idea.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah. So all right, chat. So someone just since I put it on push to talk. So someone said I played against a program Overclock. I don't know if that was a computer on the old days on ICC or what that was, but yeah, I used to play against computers a lot back in the old days. And I think in terms of 2 pawns, it depends which 2 pawns that the computer is missing. Now, Voyboy is playing very well. H3 is a great move. Peace odds, I would think that a human should beat a computer the majority of the time.
2, 3.
Strong GM at least, I would think.
1, 2, 3.
Bum, bum, bum. Okay, let's go e6. Maybe I'll go g5 and g4. He has d5 and then knight a5 should be fine here. Playing against a computer does not really help that much, I would say. Thank you to JT Rubash for the prime. Thank you to Gui for the tier 1. Thank you to Limerick. Yeah, Voyboy's playing very well here. Thank you to Food127 for the 100 bits. Thank you to E. Holterman once again for the $40. Thank you to Stogger2000 for the prime. Thank you to Vector for the prime. Quentium with the tier 1. Soul, by the way, with the tier 1. Thank you to Professor K-Dog with the prime. Thank you to Lemony for the 5. Aviator for the 5. Thank you again to everybody. Thanks for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Hope you guys. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the Valorant too. Like I know that I know that I suck at it, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, nonetheless. And I think actually I might start doing that a bit more. It's like if there aren't people online to play against, I might just throw in one random game somewhere of whatever it is and just take it on the fly like that a little bit. Yeah, I played one game of Valorant. I got like 10 kills or 11 kills. I don't know. It wasn't great, but yeah, I have to live with it. I'm not Shroud after all. You're still doing quite well here.
Thank you, thank you. You saw my little trick I was trying to do at the pawn.
Wait, which trick?
Oh, wait. I'll go back. We can go back after. Wait, let me see.
You can just tell me. You can just tell me which move, I guess.
Oh, I wanted you to take my my, I think bishop, and then I wanted to go pawn f7, and I was like, oh, if king takes, then I can check both pieces.
Actually, that would be a bad move because, well, we can look at it after, but that would actually be a bad move if you did that.
Okay. Oops.
Why did you go g4, by the way?
I was scared of your knight going on f5.
Okay.
That's what I was concerned with.
Yeah, difficult position here for both of us, I think. Hard to find straightforward ideas.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no. The equalization is coming. No. Why?
It's a good try, actually. Rook e5 is a very good try.
Thank you. No, not again. Hey, look, I'm playing at a Rook odds.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, the tables have turned very slightly.
Go, pawn, go. You got this, little buddy. Wait, I'm generating infinite time by making fast moves.
This is true.
Perfect. This is perfect. You're walking right into my trap card. Oh. Okay, if I can get over a minute, I think. Okay. Close. A few more moves.
Almost.
Oh, so close.
Almost.
Good game.
So
Oof.
I was gonna say one thing is like, because again, like it's not relevant to these specific games since you're way down on material. But in this position, after I played knight to e7 on move 20.
Okay, let me look.
Sure.
Move 20.
Move 20, you played pawn to g4.
Oh, oops. I just misclicked. Okay, yep, I saw it.
So, yeah, so on move 20, you push your pawn to g4. So normally you're not super worried about the knight coming to f5. So like what you would do in a position like this is let's say you move your bishop to d2.
Okay.
Because if I play knight f5, you can move your queen back to d3. And then later on, you can look to play g4 and kick the knight back with gaining space and gaining a tempo. But generally, when you reach these sorts of positions, like you don't really want to weaken your king side by pushing the pawn to g4. Like you're willing to give up the square because then later you can kick the knight away from that square. But with all the material on the board, generally, like with this structure with pawns on e5 and like h3, g2, f2, you very rarely want to do that because it creates serious weaknesses after I push my pawn to g5 and then I move the knight up to g6.
Got it. That makes sense. What do you think I should have tried? Like I didn't know what to do. I was thinking of going oh yeah, I was thinking of on move 22. I was thinking of going bishop takes g5 and then pawn takes knight takes, check to king, and then try to get my queen there, but I just felt like you had too much stuff to protect you, so I didn't think it was going to work. That probably wouldn't have been good, right?
It actually would have been very good.
Oh, really? I should have done it? No!
So, okay, so if we look at the position, so after you take with the knight on g5, my king has 3 squares. It has e8, f8, and g8.
Yep.
So let's say I go to g8. What would your next move be?
So, okay, so what move should I look at?
Okay, so you said on move 23, bishop takes g5, right?
Yeah.
So I take your bishop, you take back with the knight.
Yep, check.
And so I have 3 squares. So let's say I go to g8. What would your reply be?
Queen h7.
And after king f8?
And then I would go... Oh, rook e3?
Right, you do the rook lift, and then you're going to go rook f3 check, and it's completely winning.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so what if you went to a different square?
Right, so let's say I go to f8.
Okay, f8, yep. Would I... Oh. Would I still go queen h7?
But it's not really a threat per se.
Yeah. So in this case, it wouldn't really work.
Well, think about other ideas. I said you were winning no matter what.
Okay, okay,
So
okay. I got
so I'm
you.
wondering.
Okay, so I'm seeing like potentially knight h7 or maybe rook lift, maybe rook
Mhm.
e3 here. Um,
Okay, so rook e3 is actually a very good move, but you have another idea here.
okay, let me see. Oh. Queen f3 check. King has to go back to
G8.
g8.
Mm-hmm.
Queen f7 check.
Mm-hmm.
King
King
has to go
h8.
back to h8. And then I would go queen h5
Mm-hmm. King
and then
g8.
king back to g8 and then queen h7 and then king here and then I do and then it transposed into the same position.
Exactly. You play rook e3. You're right.
Holy, that's next level. That's really cool. Yeah.
So
Oh wow.
basically, and if I go to e8, what would your move be? The one last square the king can go
Oh
to?
yeah. E8. Oh, and then I would go. All right, let me just play it out. I think I would just go queen h7 here,
Right. And then if I go king f8.
and then I would do the same thing, the
Right. It
rook lift.
transposes its exact
Yeah.
same line with rook e3.
Whoa.
So this would be completely
Dang.
winning.
Dude, I literally thought about that move for like 30, 40 seconds. I was like, oh my god, it's so close. And I didn't have the guts, but
Yeah,
So
you
what?
totally
Wait,
should
so
have.
if I did it, what would you have? Would you have been like Pog champ? Like,
Yeah, I
would that
mean,
have
I
been
think if
pretty
you'd
good?
done it, I would have actually just like moved my queen and let you taken my knight. That's what I would have done.
Hmm. Okay, that makes sense too. Got you.
All right, let's
Okay.
see. Let's try with even more material now, I guess. Let's keep if you don't mind, I think we can keep going until you actually beat me. I think you should beat me here though.
Okay, I'll try.
And by the way, once again, thank you to Ryax. I think is how you said you pronounce it. Thank you for the 20 gifted. Thank you to Kim Tank with the Prime. Thank you to E Holterman again for the $50. Thank you to YNG Duff for the Prime. And thank you to Peanut Butter for the 7 months. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. When Hikaru smiles at chat, I blush. Yeah, keep giving it. It's Ryax, isn't it? I said Ryzax earlier, but then someone corrected me. That's what somebody said. I said Ryzax earlier, and they're like, say Ryax is what I heard. So I don't know. Oh, it's Ryzax. Okay, thank you Ryzax for the 20 gifted. Sorry about that. Apologies. Okay, I'm gonna go rook g1 and play f4 and g4 here to attack the bishop and attack the knight. I'm playing Voyboy with odds. I think I'm playing 2 bishops odds. No bishops, no religion in the game of chess. We're keeping it clean. Thank you to Peanut Butter for the 2 months. Thank you, appreciate it, man. Okay, so he takes the pawn, which I think he can actually just do this. This is pretty gross for me. I guess I'll go f3, move the queen and push the pawns here. Yeah, separation of church and state. There's no religion in chess, you guys. Separation of church and chess, exactly. Totally. Queen and king are empowered because of religion. That's a fair point. Fair point, yeah. Richard Turner does not ring a bell. Sorry, that's not a name that rings a bell. No, it doesn't. No music, you guys. No music right now. Separation of Hess and chess. That's a good one also. Okay, now I'm going to move my king. Thank you to Ryzax for the gifted sub to TTC007. Thank you so much, Ryzax. Appreciate it. Still jamming. No religion in chess. There's a bishop piece. I started the game without bishops, you guys. Yeah. Okay, now that's a bad move. Now, I've given up a bunch of pawns, but now he's going to lose one of his things here. He's going to lose the knight or the bishop, I think. Thank you to Quinty Bro for the prime. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do you think if Critical actually decided to go for something under the bridge, his game would improve? No, I don't think so. I don't think that would make any difference for him. But Charlie has been very impressive throughout the event. One of the most impressive players, certainly. He lost a very tough game to Yasuo, which knocked him out of the championship bracket. But he's been playing very good chess, and I'm very impressed by what Charlie has done. Open the VODs, please. As I said, you guys, once DMCA is sorted out, I will. But at the moment, it's too risky. It really is. So I can't open the VODs right now. Once DMCA is sorted out, I will open the VODs. Hopefully it's sorted out soon, because like it's kind of annoying not knowing exactly what's going on. I'm going to go here and maybe move the rook to h1. Try to remove this queen and attack his king, basically. Is that a Yes, it is actually a promise, because I originally said I would open up the VODs at 250,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I crossed 250,000 yesterday. But unfortunately with DMCA, oh my gosh, dude. Okay, sorry, I got to turn off push to talk. I don't know what Voyboy is doing. Voyboy, what are you doing?
Okay, I'm trolling. My bad. Oh, okay. My brain exploded again. Hikaru is disappointed in me. No. What have I done?
No, it's all good. It's just a little confusing. And it's going to get worse in a hurry, by the way.
Dude, yeah, I can see it all unfolding. No, I wanted you to freaking try to fork my queen and knight, but you're too smart.
Something really bad is going to happen to you in one move, I think.
Monka W. Shit. No, no, no. Hmm. Yeah, good game.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. I guess the only thing I would say, and of course in this game it's not really relevant since I was way behind in material, but normally like just be careful when you try to grab pawns on the king side if your opponent's castle on the queen side, because there are always a real risk of getting attacked.
Yeah, I definitely felt pretty greedy even before you punished me. I was hoping. I really wanted you to go on move 12. I really wanted you to go. I don't even know if this will work, but I wanted you to go f4, and then I wanted to do knight takes, pawn takes, queen takes, then king probably moves, and I
Mhm.
want to go bishop g4.
Right, and you're gonna win. Well, you aren't gonna win the rook for sure, but it's the idea is very sound. You're trying to win a rook on d1.
Yeah, and then when you didn't do it, I started panicking. I started sweating.
Yeah,
But
I think it was still fine basically, but the thing is, capturing the pawn on g3 especially was really really bad.
yeah, that's definitely what there was not there. Could I have saved a piece somehow? On move.
After knight takes g3, queen h2, I don't think you could have saved it. No, there was no way to save the bishop or the knight.
Okay,
Maybe
that's
the
what I
best move is
figured.
maybe knight to f1, but if you go knight to f1, I just take with the d rook,
Oh yeah, and
and
my
it's
queen's
still
under
yeah.
threat. Okay.
Okay, so what you want to go again and see if you can beat me?
Yeah,
Let's
I'm
see.
down.
What are the next odds we can do? Okay, so now I'm missing what? I'm missing two knights and a pawn instead of missing two bishops.
Holy,
So now it's
I'm
7.
gonna I'm gonna keep losing to you until you only have pawns, and then I'm still gonna lose.
Well, I think when I played box, he couldn't beat me with queen odds. I think I had to give him maybe it was like I think I had to give him I had to give him all the minor pieces, so no bishops and no knights, and then he beat me.
Okay. All
But
right,
I
I
think
don't
you're
feel
gonna
too
beat me in
bad
this
yet.
game.
Whew. Let's see. Hey, you got the castle faster.
Well, you
I think
played
that
b3.
true, but you didn't have to move your knight.
That's true. No,
Looks
that's
looks
a fair
like
point. Yeah.
the odds are actually, or I think maybe it's weighted in your favor.
Definitely not.
Let's see. Hmm.
Yeah. So chat this position, the thought process is that I'm down two bishops, but if I take this, I'm down one rook, but I don't have enough pieces on the board really. So that was the calculation I took, which is I think is actually a mistake.
Shot.
What's that?
I said this is my one chance.
Yeah, you're doing very well this game. I was trying to figure out whether I should take with the take on e4 or not.
Hmm.
It's a good move. Very nice.
Thank you. I feel proud every time you say that.
Yeah, you've been playing pretty well in general. It's just like the last game you got too greedy. In the previous one, you didn't sack the bishop on g5.
Yeah, my greatest downfall.
Yeah, chat. You guys are killing me with your comments. The jams, you're killing me. Okay, Voyboy missed Rookie 7. So E Holter was asking when I'm playing Magnus. I'll be playing Magnus in the upcoming Chessable Masters tournament. It starts on June 20th. I think it's through like June 30th or thereabouts. Uh-oh, Voyboy blundered. So yeah. So I'll play Magnus sometime in the next 10 days.
Oh, your mic cut off? Did you say something?
No, I did push to talk. I did push to talk for a
Okay.
bit just because
Okay,
my
okay.
chat asked me something. Dude, what do you use? Do you just always keep it open or do you use voice to talk? I've always wondered.
Yeah, right now I'm just using like voice activity.
Mm-hmm. So like I always like sometimes I try to do just regular and then I do push to talk. So it's never really clear to me what's best. I think everyone's a little bit different.
Yeah, I like when I'm like dueling or stuff like this even to do push to mute sometimes because then you can.
Okay.
It's like you have to. It's like a secret setting. You have to like go into Discord and find it, but it's pretty nice
Okay, I had
because
no
then you
idea.
can just toggle basically between the two.
Uh-huh. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'll have to find that. That's good to know.
Hey, I got you.
You should win this game.
Oh no. Yeah, I think so, but can always mess it up. The pressure's on. Oh, I forgot why. I
Okay, now I'm
literally
not so
just.
sure. Now I'm not so
Holy
sure
shit.
to win this game.
I literally just was thinking about. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Oh. It's like an IQ test, and I'm failing.
This is just a draw. Actually, it's already
Okay,
a draw.
that's
Yeah.
why I figured. Oh my god. Hey, I drew Hikaru. Let's go. Da, na, na, na. Wait, oh my god, I feel so dumb. I literally was like, oh, I see what he's trying to do. He wants me to take, and then I lose the knight. And then in my head, I was like, okay, nice. I defended it. I just cracked under the pressure.
Right. So this
And
one,
then
I'll invite you to the board. So I think this Endgame. You were looking
okay.
at Endgames right before I'll flip it to the white side.
Yeah, I was learning some endgame stuff with Hess actually. He was helping me out a lot.
So I mean, obviously you're winning the whole game. So the only position that really matters is move 40. And
Yeah.
I think this is actually winning for white, but it's very, very tricky. And what you did was correct with bishop b2. I moved my bishop here. And now the way that you win this game is actually you gambit this pawn. Because if you think about this logically,
Which pawn?
The pawn on c4.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I can't make arrows. 1 second.
No problem.
Actually, I can't make moves either. What's going on? Right. So, 1 second. I'll just open a new board. 1 second.
No problem.
Okay. Oh, I don't know why I can't actually make moves on this board for some reason. But anyway, okay. So if you go back to this position after move bishop, what was bishop takes g6 after this move 40 bishop g6.
Yeah. Yep.
When you go bishop b2 bishop d3, the way that you can the way that you win this position is by pushing the pawn to a4.
Oh, I see.
I don't know why it's not letting me do the analysis. I think they changed something in their settings, but anyway, the point is after a4, bishop takes c4, you can push the pawn to a5.
Okay, a4.
Yeah, they changed something. They changed something in the settings. I don't know what they did. But just visualize it. So after a4, bishop takes c4, a5. The reason it's winning is because black can't create a blockade on the light squares. Because in the game, I think after you push the pawn to c5, b5, it already is a draw. Because even though you're up 3 pawns, you can never do anything on the king side because of where I put my bishop and my king.
Oh yeah. It's just like a wall. Yeah.
Right, exactly. So even though you're up 3 pawns, it's a complete draw.
Mm-hmm.
So
makes sense. Yep.
So yeah, that was your chance.
So if I pushed A, then that's just a pass pawn, and since it's on, I could just keep it on like
a5.
The dark square, and then you have to take your king, and then I get to break through into
right. Basically, I can't use the
G&H.
king and the bishop to stop the pawns on both sides of the board.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
But when you push c5, b5, then I can create a complete blockade, and then it becomes a draw.
Okay, makes sense. Whew.
Okay, let's try one with queen odds. You should beat me if we do one more. Okay. I'll push the pawn.
Yo, Car,
Mm-hmm.
what's your what's your favorite kind of pizza topping?
Is this a joke question or a serious question?
No, oh my god. No, I'm actually wondering.
It's not
I was
pineapple.
trying to distract you, but I was also curious.
Um. Well, that's not. It's not gonna work because I'll see the threat no matter what. But actually,
I
this is
know.
this is very good though. What you're playing, the way you're gonna win this game here pretty soon. Um, favorite pizza topping. I don't know. I mean, I like all kinds of pizzas. Like lately, I don't really like pizzas with meat that much. But like maybe
Mhm.
what would be my
It's
favorite?
kind of heavy. I don't like too much meat on my pizza either. I usually
Yeah,
just get like just like one good like pepperoni, and I'm chilling personally.
yeah, it's the same. Like I like. I mean, I guess what I like is I usually like something that's like a mix. So like I don't know if you've had it, but there's like a pizza which is like four. It's called like the Four Seasons pizza. It's like I think it
Mm.
has like it's like four different toppings. So like it's like one slice like mushroom, and then the other is like a pepperoni or like ham. And there's another. Then there are like two more. Like one is just like cheese and like just
Oh, each
tomato sauce.
slice is different.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
it's
pretty
called
cool.
like quattro formaggi. I think. Let's go
Ah,
here.
fancy. Take.
But actually, it's funny you asked about pizza because I literally have not had pizza in like probably like 5 months or something.
Yeah, I heard you were talking about food like last week, and I remember you say you didn't have pizza in a while,
Yeah, it's
and then
just it's
everyone
so
in chat was
heavy.
like D face. Yeah, for sure.
Or no, sorry, it's called like it's four stagioni or something. Because what I said for Maggi is like four cheeses. There's also like a four cheese pizza or four piece like four cheese pasta. So yeah, it's like
Ah,
the stagioni, Four Seasons.
sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. And I'm probably gonna regret it before this game's even over. But I feel like Queen Odds is so unfair. Like
Yeah, I mean Queen
for
Odds
anything.
you should win with, I think. Yeah,
Hopefully.
what's it have on it? It's got like yeah, it's got like olives, like some meat, mushrooms, and I think like artichokes or something. It's like yeah, Four Seasons.
Hmm. I'll have to try it. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Hikaru's gonna see 15 moves ahead and trap my queen.
Yeah, but I mean you've got this game in the bag pretty much here.
He said that the last two times, and then I ran it down. But
Yeah, so actually in this
I think
position,
so.
like I'm wondering if you can find there's a good idea here. I'm wondering if you can find it. Since you're
Okay.
way ahead on material.
Hmm. Okay. Let me see. Wait, what if you baited me so I waste time, and then now you're gonna flag me because I spent a minute thinking about the idea that you were trying to teach me, but it was
Well,
non-existent.
no, there was. It wasn't this move, but this move is also good here.
Okay.
Sorry, my chat is really trying hard to break me right now. They're trying very hard to make me laugh, so it's like it's very
Wait,
hard
so
keeping it together.
they got my back though. They're trying to distract you. Let's go, chat. Good job, guys. Fuck. Oh fuck.
Yeah, be a little bit careful.
Come on, boy. Oh no, 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 no. What have I done? No, 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 no. Not again. Yeah. Oh my god. Why did I throw that? I'm so bad, dude. Holy.
So just the one idea I wanted to point out to you in this game was that on move 20,
Yeah.
when you played bishop to g4,
Yep.
there are two ideas that you could have played, and this actually may apply to like one of the games that you have going forward. So you can push the pawn to d4 here,
Okay. I was thinking about it.
and
So
after
tell
pawn
me
takes
why
pawn, you can go bishop to d5. And basically, the point is that the bishop on c3 is a very bad piece because the pawn blocks the diagonal. And even though you give a pawn, you can like later on you can take the pawn down the road potentially, or put a lot of pressure on it.
Got it. And what if you took with bishop? What I take with knight?
Right. So bishop takes. You could also, yeah, bishop takes. Probably you just go bishop d5.
Oh, do it anyway. Okay. Okay.
Right, but also the cleaner way to do this would be to play bishop to f5 here. And it's the same idea of going bishop to e4, and you're just going to offer the trade of the bishops.
Okay, yeah, because I was trying to figure out how to mate you and get rid of that guy, but he was a problem. Yeah, that makes more sense. So I used the queen to battery him, and then I can pressure your bishop.
Right, and then and then if I take, you just go bishop e4 regardless, and it's just a pretty easy win.
Got it. Okay. Well,
yeah. You'll definitely beat me if I give you more odds. I know you should have.
No. I don't deserve more odds. Yeah. Oh, it's still fun.
Yeah.
Even if I run it down a little bit.
Right. So who are you playing next? You said you're gonna play against
Either
Mhm.
box or Forzen.
Okay, let's do one more. What do you want to know?
Okay, what is this?
So you're black.
Okay, this is scary. What I'm thinking.
Okay. Wait, what is that?
Oh wait, can I take back?
Oh, I'll resign the game. It'll just automatically
Okay,
restart.
okay.
Yeah,
Whoops.
it's fine. Okay.
Okay, takes. I take here. Then he will go check here. I go here, he goes here. I go here. He checks me. If I don't move, he takes here twice. This is like the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, I played this a couple of times. I don't actually know what the valuation is. I think black's supposed to be winning.
I would imagine.
Well, that actually is a free night.
Oops. One wrong move and I'm toast.
But it's actually quite easy because there only are 2 nights that you can capture here.
Oh. Takes. Is this like a set puzzle that they have on the site?
There's a way that you can actually like just manually start the game. Like there's like a way that when you start the games you can set it up with all these random different positions.
Okay. So someone set it up for us.
Yeah. Oh, I missed checkmate. Oh, I had a force check. Oh,
Wait, really?
no, actually.
Oh my god.
Oh, or no, I didn't. Sorry, I'm crazy. I didn't. No, the king was still safe for you.
Oof. fuck. Oh fuck. No. Sorry.
Yeah, you had checkmate there.
I know. I just panicked, dude. Actually I start playing so bad when I get low on time. Like I've been doing that a lot in my blitz games. I'll just spend a long time trying to find the best move, and then I'll have like a winning position every time, or like a lot, and then I'll just like run the game down with like 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
No. Wait,
Yeah.
I feel like the motif for all of our games is you're like, oh, good move, boy, and then I'm like, nice, and you're like, oh, you should probably win this,
Right. And
then I'm just like, oh, and I threw the game again.
Right. Yeah, but well, this one was kind of weird, but yeah. Anyway, so I mean, if you want any help before you play against, I assume it's going to be box, but if you want some help, just let me know, and I can definitely give you something against the setups, assuming he wins the match, obviously. But
would you help me against Forzen?
Yeah, of course I would.
As well?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I
think the thing
I'll definitely hit you up.
The thing I would say is like box has been, I mean, Albert's been much more systematic in his approach. Like he's been playing specific set systems like G3 and G6.
Yep.
Whereas with Forrest, I think he just looks at something very briefly, like, you know, when he's offline. And so he's a little bit harder to predict. But yeah, I can definitely help you if you're playing Forrest as well. Yeah, definitely.
Cool. Sounds good, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for the games as well.
Great. Yeah, I enjoyed it. And yeah, just congrats once again on winning today. And yeah, just let me know if you want any help, okay?
All right, sounds good, bro.
All right,
hey, have a good night, Hikaru.
Yeah, have a great rest of your stream.
Thanks, man. Take care.
Bye.